Hello, and welcome to Hallmark Hyundai.
I purchased my vehicle from Hallmark Hyundai, and I love it. I love it because I don't have to worry about it. You know, I can travel, and it hasn't caused me any problems whatsoever. There's a lot of pressure out there in this world, and that's one thing I don't have to worry about, is my vehicle that I purchased at Hallmark Hyundai.
With our market-based pricing tool, we can see every car within a 250-mile radius and see not only how they're equipped and where they are, but where they're priced. We take a market average, and then we price our cars aggressively below that average so that you know you're getting a good deal every single time without wondering.
After I had narrowed down my search to 3 different brands of cars, one of those that was among the 3 was a Hyundai, and my first experience with a Hyundai dealership was at Hallmark Hyundai. And since then, that's been my total experience with them.
We really try to make it as simple as possible for our customers. We take all that old school haggling out of it by making sure that our cars are priced appropriately in the market. Now, if you really like the haggling, I can make that happen for you, but most people complain about it anyway, so we just get rid of it.
So I've purchased 3 cars from Hallmark Hyundai, and I've loved every single purchase. I keep going back to them because of the personal experience that I received. Most recently, this last time that I went, the sales manager, who I hadn't seen in a few years, as soon as I walked in, I didn't even say my name, and he remembered me and walked up and knew my family. And so that's what was really great about the experience and why I will continue to go back there, because they know me personally. They're invested in me, not just to sell me a car, but in my well-being.
We have purchased 3 vehicles from Hallmark Hyundai, and we have been ecstatic with the service and the performance of the vehicles.
First, when I went in there back in 2013, I had never bought nothing but American Motors cars, and I was just tickled to death with the salespeople. They're knowledgeable, they work with you. Every time that they have told me that they would do something, they have done it. And so I just been tickled to death, and like I say, I've got my second one, and I think everything's gonna be great.
The service department, or my service experience at Hallmark Hyundai, is also equally as great as my sales experience with them. As soon as I walk in, they're greeting me, smile, happy to see me, making sure everything else is going okay, confirming the services that I need to have done, and then if anything else needs to happen, they're coming out and having a personalized conversation with me about my vehicle, and not just saying, we need to do this, this, and this, how does that feel? But instead saying, so this is what we recommend, however, here are your options, and what would you like to do? And so that really gives it a feel that I can own my decision. I'm not being forced into doing something, but then I have all the information to make the best decision for me.
When I take my vehicle in for service, I get the attention I require. I get the quality of maintenance that I personally want, and I have no complaints with any of their performances in the past, and I expect to get the same service in the future.
In the service department, every time I've had to carry the car for oil change, tire rotation, they've done everything that they said they was gonna do, told me when to come in, and everything's been accurate. The service has been great on the cars and out of the service department.
They've got great staff, they're friendly, and I've made some pretty good friends there. So I just stop in and say hello all the time.
Maybe today's your sometime to drive in the sunshine. Maybe it's your time for fun time. Maybe today is your someday, your born to run day. Maybe it's your I'm someone day at Hallmark Hyundai.